I was pretty close. I'll take credit, and nobody cares or anything, for having seen the first torpedo that was dropped in World War II.
Holy cow.
I was out in our quarters looking over Pearl Harbor that morning, and this plane came in over my head. I mean, it was like I could reach out and touch it. And I said to my fellow Marine, my gosh, the Air Force has even started painting their planes different. And about that time, he lowered down and dropped a torpedo. So I know I saw the first torpedo that was dropped on Pearl Harbor. Now, of course, other planes came in immediately, but I saw that first one. Just by personal experience, as soon as we realized what had happened, we started hunting for some guns and ammunition. Didn't have, wasn't thinking about it.
Yeah.
I had a .45 caliber pistol and 2 clips of ammunition. Anyway, I headed down. I was that close. I was within 400 yards of where all the ships were sunk. Them coming in, it was a whole fleet of planes that came in because they attacked 2 air forts and Pearl Harbor, and there was a lot of ships there that they sunk or damaged. Most of them were sunk. The battleships were, all of them were sunk. The Oklahoma rolled over, and just amazing the things that took place. Some of the sailors on the ship had gone down to the bottom of the ship on Oklahoma. The reason I'm familiar with that is I met a couple of the sailors that got out of the ship. They kept knocking on the bulkhead, and people they cut a hole and let them out. All of us had different jobs to do.
Right.
I delivered confidential messages for from the Radio Shack for a long time until they found out that enlisted men were delivering the messages. They put offers on it. But I did any number of things personally. A lot of people are familiar with the fact that I was one of the few still living guys that was there.
Yeah.
I'll be 95 in about 6 weeks. Of course, we did a lot of things immediately. I stayed in Pearl Harbor then with Admiral Nimitz's staff. I was one of his bodyguards, rode shotgun when he went out to do things.